I'm Joe Price from the BYU Record Linking Lab, and this is going to be a 2-minute demo of our customized record hint app. So the way you get to this is bit.ly/RLL_custom. And I love the 1900 census. It's got birth month, it's got birth year in it. And so what we developed was an app that lets you find records from the 1900 census that you could attach to people on the family tree that have your surname or that are from a certain part of the country. So I'm going to use one of my family surnames, which is Betts. I'm going to type in Betts. And notice that as I type, I can even delete a couple. You can see that as I start to type the name, that different possibilities from the database open up. So I'm going to click on Betts, and then I hit Submit. And it's going to take me to this next screen where I have this button that says Link. And I click on Link, and it's going to open me right up in SourceLinker. And at this point now, I just have to do what I would normally do when attaching a census record. And so I look over this record and I see if there's anything that I can attach. Now this is an interesting case where Mary, George, and Jenny are all attached, but Jenny's husband is not, nor are her kids, because notice they all have the last name Kennedy. So let's actually hit Change and make Jenny the focus person. And this is going to allow us to attach her husband and their kids. Now this is, so then here we go, and we can compare, add, attach, compare, add, attach, and I can do that for each of the people in the family. And so notice that every time I do this, I'm attaching the 1900 census to different people, and this is going to allow each of these people to have that additional information that comes from that record. So for example, on this last one, Lillian, Mary Kennedy, now I know what month she was born. She was born in June. And knowing that information could maybe help me find her in a birth record or a death record where that information can be really helpful. So now that I've linked that, I just come back to the original app and I click 1 because I've completed it. And then if I want, I can go on to the next one. I can click Link and it's going to open up again another person in SourceLinker. And each of these is a little bit different. And each time I can just look and see what needs to be done. So in this case, actually, everyone is already there. So I'll just click a 1 for that, and I just move to the next one. Okay, let's do one more just as a demo, and so here it pulls up, and you can see that here we have William H. Betts, and I'm going to attach his wife. Now in all these cases, I can always hit details to see a little bit more about her. I'm going to hit Compare, Add, Attach, and I'm done. And I come back here, and I hit the 1. And then I scroll down to the bottom whenever I'm complete. And so let me just come down here at the bottom, and I just hit Submit. And I've just completed that batch, and it gives me a new one to work with. So the thing I love about this is it allows me to jump right in to the 1900 census. I can attach them to people. The other thing I didn't show you is I could also do it by place. My favorite place in the country is Knox, Ohio. And so I can type in Knox, and I can see here is in Knox County. And it drops me right in, and I can do some people from Knox County, Ohio. And you can even do both, so you could actually find people with your last name in a particular county. But yeah, try it out. We'd love to hear your feedback, and we'll have some links down below that show you how to get to this place.